For the past half year, I've had the chance to explore what might just be the most versatile medium format lens ever created, the Hasselblad XCD 35-100mm f/.5 to 4.0. It's the kind of lens that makes you rethink what a single piece of glass can do. From commercial campaigns to a family wedding in the Alps and even a workshop I hosted in southern Spain, this one lens handled everything I threw at it. What surprised me most wasn't just how well it performed, it was how it changed the way I shoot. After relying on it for 6 months straight, I found myself both deeply impressed and slightly conflicted. It's almost too capable for its own good. The first thing you notice when you hold the XCD 35-100mm is its presence. It feels exactly how a medium format lens should: solid, weighty, and beautifully made. The all-metal construction gives it a premium feel, and the smooth resistance of the zoom and focus rings makes every adjustment deliberate and satisfying. Hasselblad's design language shines through here: minimalist, functional, and unmistakably refined. It has the same tactile elegance as the company's legendary V-series lenses, with subtle engravings and precision controls that remind you this is a tool built for serious work. Despite being a zoom lens, it doesn't feel like a compromise. It feels like a statement of craftsmanship. What's especially impressive is the weight. Considering it covers a medium format sensor, it's surprisingly manageable. At just under 900 grams, it's in the same league as a Canon RF24 to 70mm f/.8, not light, but perfectly balanced for professional use. Hasselblad has clearly engineered it to be practical for long shooting sessions without being cumbersome. When you think of medium format gear, you imagine bulky, heavy setups, but this lens challenges that notion completely. Now, let's talk about performance. On paper, its 35-100mm focal range translates roughly to 28-76mm in full-frame terms. Essentially a classic mid-range zoom that covers everything from wide environmental scenes to flattering portraits. It's fast too, starting at f/.5 and only dropping to f/4 at the long end. That gives you flexibility to work in low light while maintaining control over depth of field. Compared to Fujifilm's GFX lenses, which rarely go faster than f/4 in zoom form, the Hasselblad stands out. It's sharper, faster, and optically cleaner than you'd expect from a lens that tries to do everything. What really makes the 35-100mm special is how natural it feels in real-world use. During my commercial campaigns, I often found that the 20-35mm felt too wide, while the primes required frequent swapping. The 35-100mm hit a sweet spot, versatile enough for wide establishing shots yet capable of tight, intimate compositions. For fast-paced shoots where lighting and subjects shift constantly, it became a lifesaver. The lens allowed me to focus entirely on composition and storytelling rather than logistics. A particularly memorable moment came during my brother-in-law's wedding high in the Alps. I wasn't there as a hired photographer, but I couldn't resist capturing the day. With the XCD paired to this lens, I could move seamlessly from candid portraits to sweeping landscapes without missing a beat. The autofocus locked onto subjects effortlessly, and not a single frame came out soft. Shooting in such a dynamic environment with harsh light, quick movement, and emotional moments reminded me why a lens like this matters. It keeps up with you, not the other way around. Another thing that stood out was how the 35-100mm encouraged creative freedom. The zoom range allowed me to explore compositions fluidly. Whether I wanted to compress a background or capture the grandeur of the mountains, the lens responded instantly. The bokeh was beautifully rendered, especially between 60 and 90mm, soft, natural, and cinematic without being overdone. You can isolate your subject while still preserving the sense of place, which is something primes often struggle to balance. Traveling with this lens was another revelation. During my photography workshop in southern Spain, I packed only carry-on luggage, no extra lenses, no tripod, just the XCD and the 35-100mm. It became my all-in-one creative companion. Even in 30°C heat, shooting handheld for hours, it proved manageable. Yes, you feel the weight after a while, but the freedom of having everything you need in one lens easily outweighs that minor drawback. I never had to worry about dust entering the sensor because I never had to swap lenses. That alone is a huge benefit for medium format systems, which are notoriously sensitive to dust. The image quality, as expected from Hasselblad, is sublime. Even wide open, it delivers crisp, edge-to-edge sharpness with rich micro-contrast that brings images to life. There's no noticeable chromatic aberration, and vignetting is minimal, vanishing entirely once you stop down a bit. Colors have that signature Hasselblad depth of clean, neutral, and filmic. For architectural, portrait, or travel photography, it's exactly what you want, realism with character. One of the most surprising things was how well it performed for astrophotography. At 35mm and f/.8, it captures stars sharply across the frame with minimal chroma. With an 8-second exposure at ISO 3200, you can achieve a beautifully detailed nightscape, especially when processed with gentle noise reduction. For a zoom lens, that's extraordinary performance. It's easy to see why this lens could become Hasselblad's bestseller. It's sharp, versatile, and far more practical than carrying multiple primes. Yet, after 6 months, I started missing something: the discipline of shooting with a prime lens. With a fixed focal length, you're forced to think more deliberately about composition, perspective, and distance. You move your feet, plan your shots, and develop a distinct visual style. The 35-100mm, in its convenience, can make you a bit lazy creatively. It encourages flexibility, but sometimes that flexibility can dilute your artistic intention. That realization doesn't make the lens any less impressive, it just highlights how it changes your shooting mindset. When comparing it to Hasselblad's primes, the zoom holds its own. It matches them in sharpness, color accuracy, and overall rendering, and even surpasses them in usability. The built-in leaf shutter, capable of speeds up to 1/4000th of a second and exposures up to 68 minutes, is perfect for both studio and natural light work. Combined with the XCD's base ISO of 64, you can shoot wide open even in bright sunlight without overexposing, creating beautifully blurred backgrounds with incredible tonal control. Of course, it's not without trade-offs. It's larger than a prime and heavier than a minimalist setup, but if you compare it to carrying 2 or 3 lenses, it's actually lighter overall. You save space in your bag, keep your sensor clean, and shoot faster. For travel photographers, commercial shooters, and anyone working in changing conditions, that's an unbeatable combination. The 35-100's versatility extends beyond genres. It's equally at home in fashion, reportage, landscape, portrait, and even product photography. The only area where you might still prefer a specialized lens is macro work, where the dedicated XCD 120mm remains unmatched. Pair the 35-100mm with Hasselblad's 20-35mm or 25mm, and you've essentially covered every focal length you'd ever need at the highest optical standard available in medium format. What excites me most is that Hasselblad isn't done yet. The company has described this as the second lens in their new Holy Trinity lineup. If a true telephoto is next, it could complete one of the most capable and beautifully built zoom ecosystems in photography. After using the XCD 35-100mm for 6 months, my conclusion is simple: this lens is extraordinary. It offers the precision and image quality of primes with the freedom and adaptability of a zoom. It saves time, space, and money, while letting you capture moments with absolute confidence. And yet, it also reminds you of the creative balance between flexibility and intention. Whether you prefer the control of primes or these of a zoom, this lens fits perfectly within Hasselblad's world of craftsmanship and artistry. It's not just a tool, it's a statement. A lens that embodies what medium format photography can be in 2025: bold, refined, and endlessly capable. And while I might return to my primes for certain projects, the 35-100mm will always be within reach, the one lens I know I can rely on for anything, anywhere.